So I joined Hinge this week. It hasn't even been a week. It's been about maybe my third day or fourth day. I don't even know. I don't know if it's for me. I'm going to be honest, like it's overwhelming. Like I know, anybody that's new on an app, you're going to get a rush of messages, right? But I can't handle it. It's just like, do I like this guy? Do I like that? Well, maybe I like this. I'm not paying for that. I'm only getting like 5 free likes a day or something. So it's like I got to be careful who to use my likes on. And do I like him enough to use a like on him or let him go and pass? I don't even know how to go backwards yet. I'm not going to pay for the paid version. I'm not. Like I'm surprised I've lasted this long. I've messaged back and forth with like 4 different guys. Now, they seem interesting, but honestly, I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if it's just my age. I don't know if I have it in me to even be bothered with dating anymore. Like, I'm so happy and content. Like, my life is great. Like, being single, like, I've been really tied down most of my life since I was a teenager. Like, my first high school love was a couple years, and then I jumped into another. It's been relationship, fiance, and this and that. It's refreshing being by myself. People always act like there's some kind of something wrong with that. I personally am more concerned with someone coming around and disturbing this peace, starting arguments with me, starting drama, going through my phone. I mean, I dated a guy one time. This was like over 10 years ago. I caught him going through my nightstand here next to the bed when I was in the shower. Right here. I came out and he was looking through my... What? I caught a guy going through my phone before. Like, do I really want to get back into this? Like, then you get the blamers. Well, it's the kind of men you're picking. Oh, I hate that shit. Oh, I'm picking these narcissistic, lying, devil, wolf in sheep clothing derelicts, right? Because they put on the game face, baby, don't they? When you first meet them, they're so wonderful and perfect and everything's great. Once they catch feelings, boy, that devil comes out. They start with the emotional mind games and the not picking up the phone and the you hurt me and I couldn't help it. She made me cheat and all the bullshit. I can't. I've been through it all. Okay, I've been through it all fucking 10 times. I've had long-term relationships with the guys that passed away. I'm an older woman. And I'm claiming it and I'm owning it. I'm proud of it. Yes. I'm happy to be here because I have friends that didn't make it to 30. Okay? They did not. Plenty. It's a blessing to be this age and be here in the world, even though as crazy as it is right now. So this dating app shit wasn't around when I was growing up. And for a lot of us that, around my age, I'm 52. I'll be 52 in a week. So I'm trying to be cool and get in on this wave and all that. But then I see like the ID channel and all these horror stories. I mean, horrible. Now, I'm wise enough to know if I'm going on a date to drive myself there safely in a well-lit park, in a well-lit area, whatever. Let my friends know where I'm going, who I'm going out with. Now, I did try a dating app before. I made the guy send me a picture of his ID before we met up for dinner. He had no problem doing it. And I sent it to my friend. Just to be safe. Because I remember growing up, my mother, if my sister went out on, my older sister went on a date, she would come out and write down the guy's tag number if she let a guy pick her up. My mother was playing no games. And that was smart. She went out and wrote down the guy's license plate number. And let him know, you better bring her home. We're not playing games. So my sister always got home safe, but you got to watch yourself out here as a woman, period. Single, not single, because they're on the prowl and they're out of control. They're like targeting women walking down the street now. Like I've seen some horrible things I don't even talk about. I'm not trying to get into all that in this video, but it's dangerous out in these dating streets and we have to be careful. So going online is scary to me because it's like, this is a stranger What if it's a catfish? Even though they say they're verified, who knows? Like, I'm already annoyed. One guy, he's 37, Jewish, tech guy, whatever. I don't even know what tech and all that. I think, oh, I'm in tech. I'm in finance. Whatever. It's all like whatever to me. I don't like. Oh, sounds good. Sounds like you make a lot of money. Fine. Anyway, fucking. Let me tell you. It kind of turned me off. Tonight is Sunday night. So last night, late Saturday night, he messages me through the Hinge app. He's like, "What are you up to?" I said, "I'm in bed about to fall asleep." "Oh, okay." I said, "How are you?" He's like, "Good. I just got in from dinner." Probably with another chick he met on Hinge. Whatever. I don't even know you. It's free world. Whatever. He probably had a couple drinks. So he's like, "Can I ask you something?" I hate when someone asks me, "Can I ask you something? Can I ask you a question?" Just ask the question. Just ask the question. You don't got to ask me if you could ask me the question. Anyway, I said, sure, being patient, because I really wanted to say, just ask the fucking question, right? He said, why are you on Hinge? How fucking stupid is that question? Oh, I don't know. I was going to order some fucking, a pizza. A large pepperoni. Hinge doesn't deliver food? Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I must be on the wrong fucking app. What a dumb question. And I usually say there are no dumb questions, but that was a fucking stupid question. Obviously, the same reason you're on Hinge. To date. To meet people, right? Why the fuck would you ask me why I'm on a dating app? To date, dummy. Or am I the dummy? I doubt it. To fucking date, dildo. Like, I can't, fucking dick. So, I'm already turned off by this guy. Can I ask you a question? Why are you on Hinge? Why aren't I? Why shouldn't I be? It's like every other fucking woman. We're looking for guys. We're looking for date. We're looking for love, whatever. So it's not that serious to me. Like, I'm so ready just to, like, shut it down already. Like, they're already fucking annoying me. I have a low tolerance for annoying shit. But I'm being open-minded. I said, you know, it would be nice to have someone. The holidays are coming up to do things with. Drink hot chocolate with. But I'm not really pressed. Honestly, I'm really not. Like, I'm content being home with my pets. In my little cocoon here. I love my apartment here in New York City. I have an active life. I go do stuff. I have a fun life. Like, I don't need somebody asking me, can I ask you a question? I don't know. And then the other one, now he's an older gentleman up in Westchester, northern Westchester. Has a boat and shit. He looks like it. At least he looks like it in his pictures. He's in his late 60s. Not really my type, but I'm being open-minded. Because the younger ones, like, really, where's it going to go? Like, it could go somewhere. Don't get me wrong. But a lot of them want kids. They say they don't, but a lot of them do. And they have family pressure, if they're from a nice family, to have children and this and that. That ship has done sailed for me. And I let them know. It's not going down. Like, I'm good. They're like, no. You could still, I've heard women your age. Listen, science miracle, shut up. Like, it's very rare if that could happen. And I already went down that road with an ex trying to do the in vitro, but he was a cheating bastard. So that just is a whole nother video. We'll talk about that another time. And thank God I didn't, because, he was a scum. I found out afterwards what a liar he was. So my point is this. I like younger, right? There's a lot of hot younger guys on Hinge. But it's like, what if I end up liking you and you really want kids, but you saying you didn't because you were trying to just get with me as a hot older woman, right? And then it's all a facade because your family wants you to have kids. Because they lie to me. Oh, these young guys, they lie, oh, I don't want no kids. Yes, you do. Shut up. You want at least one to leave your legacy or you leave your stuff to, whatever. A lot of them say they don't. Some of them really don't. That's why I prefer dating men that already have children. Their children are already grown and out of the nest. But then you come into usually the older guy category, and then it's talking about my ex, she ran me to the cleaners, and then I got to pay all my kids' colleges and this and that, and the most boring shit of the universe all fucking night. Where is the balance, right? So I'm giving the Hinge a try. Okay, I'm giving it a try. I will keep you posted. It could be a dating miracle. I have friends that have met their husbands, fiancés, and the guys that they're currently with on dating apps. A lot of them have said, don't date in New York. Set the location to like Texas or somewhere out there. And I may. Because, honey, New York is a whole different animal as far as dating. It is kind of like Sex in the City. There's so many people and so many choices and so much variety. It's hard for somebody just to pick one person. It really is. And especially now with the apps, it's like, are these guys serial daters on these apps? Are they just scrolling all day to feed their ego? Is it an ego boost for them to go out to dinner with women and feel like they're the man, being seen with beautiful women in public? And I don't fucking know what it is. I just don't know. And I'm like, I have so many things going on. Like, do I really have time for this? Or should I just leave it in God's hands and, hey, maybe bump into the guy that I'm supposed to be with when I'm walking down the street? But I don't really go out that much. So what are the chances of that happening, right? That's why I'm on the Hinge, because I don't really go out that much. Like, I'm not the party girl I was years ago. I don't go clubbing anymore. You know what I'm saying? So where am I really even going to meet a guy? And I don't go, like I said, I don't want an alcoholic that's in a club and in the nightlife and all that shit. These guys go out all the time, and, some of them never grow up, and I have a headache even thinking about it. I swear to God. So I'm going to stay positive, optimistic, and stay on the Hinge. Because I hear this is a good app. Let's see, but it's like anything else. It could be good and bad people anywhere. But the thing is with the safety, like I said, I know to go by myself. No, if I'm going to meet somebody, they're not picking me up. You're not getting my address, stalker weirdo. I don't ever want to see you again outside of my house if things don't work out. I will meet them in a high-class, well-lit public place. You're not walking me to my car to see what type of vehicle I'm in or any of that. I'm good. Or I'll park 8 blocks away and take an Uber. Like, there's different methods here in New York. It's different. Well, it could be in any city. But, I'm leery of everything. Like, I've been stalked before. I like all those things. We'll talk about that on another episode. I was on the Dr. Phil show. I had a stalker for 8 years. It was a woman. Anyway, so I don't put anything past anybody is my point. And I'm not being paranoid. You can never underestimate anyone. Like I said, everybody puts on their best face when they meet you. But honey, they might have a whole family at home and a whole bunch of other things going on. They may steal money out your purse. Like, you don't know. Like I said, you don't know. I don't know. You don't know. You gotta take things lightly when you go out to meet someone. A guy asked me what kind of car I drove. I said, why? Why? Why do you need to know that? Like, I didn't answer that. And even if I did, I'd lie and say it was something else. So I'm just very leery of all those questions. And like, I always say, why do you want to know? And that's even with anybody. When nosy people ask me things, why? Why do you want to know? I'm very nice about it. Why would you like to know? Oh, I'm just wondering. It's usually, nosy chicks too. But we'll talk about that another. They just want to be all in your business to go run their mouths. So with the Hinge, I'm giving it a chance. If I do go out on a date, I'm going to be super safe. You guys do not have to worry about me. I got my mace, all that. Definitely not going to anyone's apartment. No one's coming to my apartment. Okay? You're asking for disaster. I've seen all those ID channels where they go to the guy's crib, then the guy just turns into another person and does horrible things. Don't do it. Do not do it. So yeah. Sorry to bring the negativity, but you got to consider these things. It's crazy out here. Like, so you have to be, your safety comes first. My safety comes, like, I'm not playing any games. So I'd rather not date than put my safety in, you know, or feel pressured when I'm out. Or, you know, once a guy starts talking sexual to me, date's over. Like, that's such a turnoff. Like, hello, obviously you're attracted to me. I may somewhat be attracted to you. I'm trying to get to know you on the date. It's a given. Like, if I said, oh, come on right now, they 99% say, yeah. You don't have to sit and talk me into it or make innuendos about it. That's a turnoff. So I'm going to keep you posted on the Hinge. So wish me luck. Besties, yeah. So silly. I'm so childish. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. But so far, so good. It's a free app. This is not an ad. I'm going to see where it goes. Hopefully they don't get on my nerves and I might meet somebody good. But either way, I'll keep you posted.